Stampers, Kim from stampingandperfection.com. Welcome to my craft room. I have fallen in love with this Hello Life stamp set. So I've got another card that I want to share, and I'm using a bunch of different things. I've just finally had time to sit down and play with stuff, so I decided I would just do that. So I've taken one of the little, I'm not sure what you'd call it. It's not quite a border stamp, but it's just a little swirl with a heart. I love this stamp. I've got crushed curry cut at 4 1/4 by 11. I scored and folded it at 5 1/2. Now I'm going to take my crushed curry stamp pad and I'm going to ink up this image. And I'm going to stamp this a couple of times, I think. Just like that. Just to give myself a little bit of a border along the bottom, just for fun. So it's very subtle. Can you see that? I just stamped it 4 times. I overlapped it. I'm not doing anything fancy. Now I've taken a piece of scrap that I found in my Bermuda Bay folder, and this is 5/8 of an inch. I punched it out using this heart's border punch. Look how cute this is. Now I've taken a little piece because this is very fun. This is a fun new product. This is Calypso Coral, and this is like pom-pom ribbon. It's pom-pom trim. So you get a whole roll of this stuff. So it seemed kind of fun to play with, so I wanted to play with it. So I've taken a piece of this, and I'm going to attach this here, and I'm going to attach it with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm just going to cut it off, and I'll probably kind of just winging it here as I go along. So I'll put some Stampin' Dimensionals on this, and I want to put them so that they kind of pop up quite a bit. So I'm going to just trim off a strip of this edge because I have left myself a little bit of room here. Let's see, I need it to go on this side, just like this. There we go. So I'll pop this up here. I want to leave one heart. Now I just pushed this through one of the hearts, and I want to leave one heart beyond the, hopefully this will work, beyond the pom-pom, just like that. I'm going to put this kind of toward the top like that, and I'm going to cut this off maybe about here. And then I'm going to cut this piece off right along the edge of my card. I like making it a little too long, and I did a little 2-minute quick tip on how to use that punch. So I'm going to cut this here, right along the edge of my card. Now I have this piece for another card, which is a fun thing. Okay, so I've got that so far. Alright, I can always add more dimensionals if I want to. Now I want to actually stamp a sentiment, and I thought I would start with this Hello Life sentiment. I want to use the Hello Life sentiment and one of the hearts. So I'm just going to stamp this in Calypso Coral on Whisper White. And then I'm going to take my crushed curry, and I've got one of these heart punches that, or excuse me, the heart stamps that go along with the stamp set. And I think I'll just punch that there. And I think I saved these confetti pieces. I think I will also add just a couple drops of glue here and add a couple of those. Oops, that was too big. Too much glue there. Okay, So I'm just going to add 2 hearts in the Bermuda Bay. And what I'll do is, because I got a lot of glue there, I will let that dry, and I will then use my adhesive remover because that will work really well. Alright, so I've got that. I love these colors. These are the colors for the season. I've got my 2.5-inch circle punch, and I'm just going to slide this in, kind of center it, punch that out. I want to add a little bit of baker's twine to the back. I've got the Calypso Coral Baker's Twine, and I'm going to just use some glue dots for this. So I'm going to add a glue dot. And this is a pretty big punched out circle, so I just want to add some loops. Like 3 or 4 loops. So and I want them to be fairly big because I want them to stick out from beyond this. And I might have to add a couple more glue dots to get all of these in. Okay, so I'll bring this up toward the top and cut it off toward the top. Then I want this to stick up above what I've done here already. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to stack my dimensionals. I'm going to take 2 dimensionals first of all. Let's get this going here. And I'm going to stack the dimensionals on top of each other just like that so that I can get this to go really high. And it'll hold my baker's twine in place. I'll put a couple over here, just like that, and then I'll give it a little bit more dimension. And then I'm going to stick this over here. I want one of these to be shorter than the other, so I'm just going to cut that off. And there you go, there's a very quick card. I could add some more of the little blue hearts on the card if I wanted to, but that's a very quick card using the Hello Life stamp set. How cute is that? Very quick and easy. Thanks for watching. Stop on my blog at stampingimperfection.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tips, tricks, and ideas, and to get the latest news when I post a video. And also please like this video below and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.